Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi Nakshatra, days of the year and important birth and death anniversaries of 15th April 2025, Tuesday. Bengali date, পয়লা বৈশাখ 1432 As per Beni Madhavsil Punjika, today's Tithi is Krishna Ditya and up to 0844 hours and after that Krishna Tritiya. Today is Nakshatra, Visakha Nakshatra and up to full day. Today is 105th day of the year. There are then 260 days left in 2025. Today is 15th Tuesday of 2025. Today is Bengali New Year, Poila Boishakh. Poila Boishakh, also known as Bengali New Year, marks the first day of the Bengali calendar and is celebrated with great enthusiasm across West Bengal, Bangladesh and Bengali communities worldwide. Falling in mid-April, usually on the 14th or 15th, this day is observed with traditional rituals, cultural programs, wearing new clothes, and enjoying festive foods like sweets and pantavath. People visit temples, clean their homes, and greet each other with Subhanova Varsho, wishing prosperity and happiness. Traders and shopkeepers also start new account books on this day, known as Halkata, seeking blessings for a successful year ahead. Today is Bohag Bihu. Bohag Bihu, also known as Rangoli Bihu, is the most vibrant and widely celebrated festival in Assam, marking the Assami New Year and the arrival of spring. Observed in mid-April, it is a time of joy, renewal, and agricultural celebration as farmers prepare for the new sowing season. The festival spans several days, filled with traditional Bihu dances, melodious songs, feasts, and cultural gatherings. People wear colorful traditional attire, visit relatives, and exchange heartfelt wishes. Bohag Bihu symbolizes hope, prosperity, and the deep connection between nature, culture, and community in Assamese life. Today is World Art Day. World Art Day, celebrated on April 15th, is a global event dedicated to promoting awareness of creative activity and the importance of art in society. Established by the International Association of Art and aligned with the birthday of Leonardo da Vinci, it honors artistic expression in all the forms: painting, sculpture, music, literature, and more. The day encourages people to explore their creativity, appreciate diverse cultures, and recognize the role of art in fostering peace, communication, and human development. Around the world, galleries, schools, and communities host exhibitions, workshops, and performances to celebrate the enriching power of art. Today is National Anime Day. National Anime Day, celebrated annually on April 15, honors the rich and diverse world of Japanese animation that has captivated audiences globally. Originating in Japan, anime has evolved into a cultural phenomenon influencing art, storytelling, and entertainment worldwide. This day provides fans an opportunity to come together to appreciate the artistry, narratives, and characters that define anime. Celebrations often include watching favorite series or films, participating in cosplay, attending conventions, and sharing experiences on social media. Whether you are a long-time enthusiast or new to the genre, National Anime Day is a time to explore and enjoy the vibrant universe of anime. Today is Titanic Remembrance Day. Titanic Remembrance Day, observed on April 15th, honors the memory of the more than 1,500 lives lost when the RMS Titanic tragically sank in the North Atlantic Ocean in 1912. This day serves as a solemn tribute to the passengers and crew aboard the ill-fated ship, which struck on iceberg during its maiden voyage from Southampton to New York. People around the world remember the disaster through memorial services, documentaries, exhibitions, and moments of silence. It also highlights the importance of maritime safety and the enduring legacy of one of history's most iconic tragedies. Today is National ASL Day. National ASL Day, celebrated annually on April 15th, honors the rich history and cultural significance of American Sign Language in the United States. This date commemorates the founding of the American School for the Deaf in Hartford, Connecticut, 1817, the first permanent institution for the education of the deaf in the US, which played a pivotal role in the development of ASL. ASL is a complete, complex visual language with its own grammar and syntax, used by millions of people across North America and beyond. National ASL Day not only celebrates the language but also promotes awareness of the deaf community's contributions and the importance of inclusivity and accessibility in communication. Observances often include ASL workshops, storytelling events, and social media campaigns, encouraging people to learn and use sign language. Today is McDonald's Day. McDonald's Day, celebrated annually on April 15, commemorates the opening of Ray Kroc's first McDonald's franchise in Des Plaines, Illinois. In 1955, this day honors the humble beginnings of what would become one of the world's most iconic fast food chains, known for its golden arches and global presence. Fans around the world mark the occasion by enjoying classic menu items like the Big Mac and fries, sharing memories on social media, and participating in special promotions or themed events. McDonald's Day serves as a tribute to the brand's significant impact on global food culture and its enduring legacy in the fast food industry. Today is National Glazed Spiral Ham Day. National Glazed Spiral Ham Day, celebrated annually on April 15, honors the savory sweet delight of spiral cut ham glazed with flavors like brown sugar, honey, or maple syrup. This culinary innovation is credited to Harry J. Hohenzollern, who invented the spiral slicing machine in 1952, making it easier to serve ham in uniform slices. Hohenzollern later founded the Honey-Baked Ham Company in 1957, popularizing this dish across the United States. Traditionally featured in holiday feasts, glazed spiral ham has become a year-round favorite. On this day, enthusiasts often prepare their own versions at home, experimenting with various glazes such as maple bourbon or pineapple and brown sugar. Whether enjoyed fresh from the oven or as leftovers in sandwiches, National Glazed Spiral Ham Day is a celebration of this flavorful and convenient dish. Today is National Laundry Day. National Laundry Day, observed annually on April 15th, celebrates the essential yet often overlooked core of laundry, highlighting its significance in promoting cleanliness, hygiene, and well-being. This day encourages individuals to reflect on their laundry habits, learn new techniques, and even teach others. Fostering a sense of responsibility and shared household duties, celebrations may include organizing laundry spaces, donating gently used clothing to those in need, or adopting eco-friendly practices like using cold water washes and natural detergents to reduce environmental impact. By participating in National Laundry Day, people not only ensure their clothes are fresh and clean but also contribute to a healthier lifestyle and a more sustainable planet. Today is National Rubber Eraser Day. National Rubber Eraser Day, celebrated on April 15th, each year honors the humble yet essential rubber eraser, an indispensable tool in the world of writing and drawing. This day highlights the eraser's role in correcting mistakes, whether in schoolwork, art, or everyday tasks. The rubber eraser, invented in the 18th century, has undergone various innovations over the years. Yet it remains a symbol of second chances and precision. It's a fun day to appreciate the simple invention that has saved countless mistakes throughout history. Today is Universal Day of Culture. Universal Day of Culture, observed on April 15, celebrates the richness and diversity of cultures across the world. This day aims to promote understanding, appreciation, and respect for cultural diversity, highlighting the importance of preserving and sharing various cultural heritages. It encourages individuals to embrace cultural exchange, celebrate traditions, art, language, and customs from different communities, and foster global unity through mutual respect. By recognizing and valuing diverse cultures, Universal Day of Culture promotes peace, tolerance, and recognition of our shared humanity. Today is Purple Up Day. Purple Up Day, observed on April 15th, is a special day to honor and show support for military children. This day encourages people to wear purple as a way of recognizing the unique challenges faced by children in military families, who often deal with frequent relocations, parental deployments, and the stresses of military life. By wearing purple, individuals across the country demonstrate solidarity and appreciation for the resilience and sacrifice of these young heroes. Purple Up Day is an opportunity to raise awareness about the military child experience and express gratitude for their strength and courage. Today is International Micro Volunteering Day. International Micro Volunteering Day, celebrated on April 15th, promotes the idea of making a big difference through small, time efficient volunteer actions. It highlights how anyone, anywhere can contribute to meaningful causes without long term commitments, often just by spending a few minutes online or in their community. Whether it's answering surveys, tagging photos or is for research or spreading awareness on social media. Micro volunteering empowers people to help in flexible and impactful ways. This day encourages global participation and demonstrates that even the smallest acts of kindness can collectively create significant positive change. Today is National Take a Wild Guess Day. National Take a Wild Guess Day, celebrated on April 15th, is a light-hearted occasion that encourages people to embrace their intuition, spontaneity, and sense of fun by making bold or playful guesses. Whether it's predicting the outcome of a situation, guessing a friend's secret, or just having fun with trivia, this day celebrates the art of speculation and the joy of not always knowing the answer. It's a reminder that sometimes taking a chance or making a wild guess can lead to surprising discoveries, laughter, and unexpected moments of insight. Today is National That Sucks Day. National That Sucks Day, observed on April 15th each year, is a light-hearted and humorous observance that acknowledges the unfortunate, frustrating, and downright unlucky moments in life. Coinciding with the US Tax Day and the anniversary of historically grim events like the sinking of the Titanic and the death of President Abraham Lincoln, this day playfully embraces the idea that sometimes things just don't go our way. It's a chance for people to vent, laugh off their bad luck, and find a bit of camaraderie in life's shared struggles. Today is Jackie Robinson Day. Jackie Robinson Day, observed annually on April 15th, celebrates the legacy of Jackie Robinson, who broke Major League Baseball's color barrier in 1947 when he debuted with the Brooklyn Dodgers. This historic moment marked a turning point in American sports and civil rights history. On this day, all MLB players, coaches, and managers wear Robinson's iconic number 42 to honor his courage, perseverance, and impact both on and off the field. The day serves as a powerful reminder of the progress made in the fight for equality and the ongoing importance of inclusion in sports and society. Today is US Tax Day. US Tax Day, typically observed on April 15th, is the annual deadline for individuals to file their federal income tax returns with the Internal Revenue Service. If April 15th falls on weekend or holiday, the deadline may shift to the next business day. This day marks the culmination of the tax season when millions of Americans calculate their earnings, dedications, and credits to determine whether they owe additional taxes or are due a refund. While often associated with stress and paperwork, Tax Day also underscores the role of taxes in funding essential public services and government operations. Today is Father Damien Day. Father Damien Day, observed annually on April 15th in Hawaii, honors Saint Damien of Molokai, a Roman Catholic priest known for his selfless service to people with Hansen's disease, leprosy, on the island of Molokai in the 19th century. Born in Belgium, Father Damien dedicated his life to improving the living conditions, dignity, and care of the isolated community, ultimately contracting and dying from the disease himself. He is remembered as a symbol of compassion, sacrifice, and humanitarian service. The day is marked in Hawaii with various ceremonies, especially on Molokai, celebrating his enduring legacy of love and commitment to the marginalized. Today is National Bunyan Day. National Bunyan Day, observed on the third Tuesday of April each year in the UK, is dedicated to raising awareness about bunions, a common foot condition where a bony bump forms at the base of the big toe, often causing pain and discomfort. The day aims to educate the public about the causes, symptoms, and treatment options for bunions, emphasizing the importance of early diagnosis and proper footwear. It also encourages those affected to seek medical advice and take proactive steps to maintain good foot health and prevent further complications. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Leonardo da Vinci, 15th April 1452 to 2nd May 1519. Leonardo da Vinci was a true Renaissance genius, an Italian polymath whose talents spanned art, science, engineering, anatomy, and invention. Best known for masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper, his artistic brilliance was matched by his insatiable curiosity and innovative mind. Leonardo filled notebooks with detailed sketches of human anatomy, flying machines, and visionary ideas far ahead of his time. His fusion of art and science exemplified the spirit of the Renaissance, and his legacy continues to inspire creativity, discovery, and a deep appreciation for the interconnectedness of knowledge. Today is birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev, 15th April 1469 to 22nd September 1539. Guru Nanak Dev was the founder of Sikhism and the first of the 10 Sikh Gurus. Born in Nankana Sahib, present-day Pakistan, Guru Nanak's teachings emphasized the oneness of God, equality of all people, and the importance of living a truthful, honest life. He rejected the rigid caste system, i- idol worship, and empty rituals, advocating instead for devotion to God, selfless service to humanity, and the pursuit of justice. Guru Nanak's message of love, peace, and harmony transcended religious boundaries, and his teachings laid the foundation for Sikhism, which continues to inspire millions of people around the world. His spiritual journey and profound wisdom are immortalized in the Guru Granth Sahib, the central religious scripture of Sikhism. Today is birth anniversary of Guru Arjan Dev, 15th April 1563, 30th May 1606. Guru Arjan Dev was the fifth Sikh Guru and the first martyr of the Sikh faith. He is best known for compiling the Adi Granth, the central scripture of Sikhism, which later became the Guru Granth Sahib after the inclusion of Guru Gobind Singh's hymns. Guru Arjan Dev played a pivotal role in shaping the spiritual and organizational structure of the Sikh community. Under his leadership, the Golden Temple, Harminder Sahib, was built in Amritsar, symbolizing the core values of Sikhism: unity, equality, and devotion. Guru Arjan Dev also contributed to the establishment of the Sikh tradition of Gurbani hymns as a spiritual practice. His martyrdom after being tortured by the Mughal Emperor Jahangir for his refusal to alter his faith is remembered as a powerful example of sacrifice for the truth and principles of Sikhism. Today is birth anniversary of Marshal of the Indian Air Force Arjun Singh, DFC, 15th April 1919 to 16 September 2017. Marshal of the Indian Air Force Arjun Singh was one of India's most distinguished and respected military leaders. He was the first and only officer of the Indian Air Force to hold the rank of Marshal, the biggest possible rank in the Indian Air Force, and was awarded this honor in 2002 for his extraordinary service and leadership. Arjun Singh played a pivotal role during the 1965 in the Pakistani War, where his tactical brilliance and leadership as the Chief of Air Staff helped to turn the tide in favor of India. His contributions to the modernization of the Indian Air Force, both during and after his tenure as Chief of Air Staff, left a lasting impact on the force. Known for his integrity, humility, and courage, Arjun Singh's legacy extends beyond his military career, as he was a symbol of professionalism and dedication to his country. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Abraham Lincoln, 12th February 1809 to 15th April 1865. Abraham Lincoln was the 16th President of the United States, serving from 1861 until his assassination in 1865. Widely regarded as one of the greatest US presidents, Lincoln led the nation through its Civil War, preserving the Union and ending slavery. His leadership during this turbulent period helped guide the nation towards its ideals of freedom and equality. Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation in 1863 declared the freedom of slaves in Confederate territory, while his Gettysburg Address redefined the American vision of liberty and democracy. His tragic assassination by John Wilkes Booth in 1865, shortly after the war's end, cemented his place as a martyr for justice and unity in American history. Lincoln's legacy continues to inspire generations with his unwavering commitment to equality and the moral conscience of the nation. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Jean-Paul Sartre, 21st June 1905 to 15th April 1980. Jean-Paul Sartre was a renowned French philosopher, playwright, novelist, and political activist, best known as one of the leading figures of existentialism and phenomenology. His philosophy emphasized individual freedom, responsibility, and the idea that existence precedes essence, meaning that humans define their own values and purpose through actions. Sartre's major works, such as Being and Nothingness and the play No Exist, explore themes of freedom, anarchism, and the absurd. He declined the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1964, believing that a writer should not become an institution. Deeply involved in the political causes, Sartre supported Marxist ideas and was outspoken against colonialism and social injustice. His relationship with fellow philosopher Simeone de Beauvoir was both intellectually and personally influential, shaping 20th century thought on human freedom and authenticity. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Leonhard Euler, 15th April 1707 to 18th September 1783. Leonhard Euler was a Swiss mathematician and physicist who made pioneering contributions to a vast range of fields, including calculus, number theory, topology, mechanics, optics, and astronomy. Widely regarded as one of the most prolific mathematicians in history, Euler introduced much of the modern mathematical terminology and notation, including the concept of a function, the use of the letter e for the base of natural logarithms, and pi for the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter. His work laid the foundations for many areas of modern mathematics and his formulas, such as Euler's identity, ei pi plus 1 is equal to 0, are celebrated for their elegance and depth. Despite becoming blind later in life, Euler continued to produce an extraordinary volume of work, showcasing his unmatched intellect and influence on generations of mathematicians and scientists. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Johannes Stark, 15th April 1874 to 21st June 1957. Johannes Stark was a German physicist who received the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1919 for his discovery of the Stark effect, which is the splitting of spectral lines of atoms and molecules in an external electric field. This work significantly contributed to the understanding of atomic structure and quantum theory. Track also conducted important research in electromagnetism and the Doppler effect in canal ray. However, his legacy is controversial due to his strong support for Nazi ideology and his role in promoting Deutsche Physik, German physics, which rejected modern theories like relativity and was infused with anti-Semitic beliefs. As a result, while his scientific contributions remain notable, his later involvement with Nazi politics has overshadowed much of his academic legacy. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Nikolai Nikolaevich Semenov, 15th April 1996 to 25th September 1986. Nikolai Nikolaevich Semenov was a prominent Russian physicist and physical chemist who was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1986 for his groundbreaking work on the mechanism of chemical chain reactions. He was one of the founders of chemical kinetics and developed theoretical models that explained how chain reactions proceed, which have had vast applications in fields like combustion, explosions, and polymerization. Semenov's research played a crucial role in both industrial chemistry and development of the Soviet nuclear program. He also helped establish the Institute of Chemical Physics in Moscow, where he mentored generations of scientists. His contributions made him one of the leading figures in 20th century physical chemistry, earning him international acclaim and the lasting impact on science. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Nicholas Tinbergen, 15th April 1907 to 21st December 1988. Nicholas Tinbergen was a Dutch ethologist and ornithologist who is widely regarded as one of the founders of modern ethology, the scientific study of animal behavior. He shared the 1973 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine with Konrad Lorenz and Carl von Fries for their discoveries concerning the organization and elicitation of individual and social behavior patterns in animals. Tinbergen is well known for developing the concept of the four questions of behavior: function, position, development, and evolutionary history, which remains a foundational framework in behavioral science. His detailed studies of instinctive behaviors, especially in birds such as gulls and sticklebacks, provided deep insights into how animals communicate, respond to stimuli, and interact with their environment. Tinbergen's work also extended to autism research, demonstrating his interdisciplinary influence in both natural and human sciences. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, share, and subscribe.